Hi everyone, this is Travis Barritt with KiOui apps. Today I'm going to show you how to create auto rules in Ki Dynaprice. Ki Dynaprice is a small repricer of eBay items. To reprice items we have rules which has been explained in another video. Now the problem with those rules is that if you have 50 items or 500 items, it can be quite time consuming creating rules one by one. So what we've done here at KiOui apps is created the auto rule. So I'm going to show you for fixed price how to create an auto rule and how they work. You hover the fixed price and go to the fixed price auto rules like so. What I'm going to do is come here and go to add a record, which is going to create an auto rule. The title of this rule is just for you to remember. For example, I'm going to put test rule for video. Alright, and the priority we had talked about and explained in another video, so I'm going to keep that 0 for now. Active created rule. When the rule is going to be created by this auto rule, you can have it activate the rule or not. Generally, in most instances, you want it to be yes. You got the yes right there. If you're not sure what you're doing, you can always put no, and it will create rules that will not be activated automatically. You can do that so later on. Since we are adding a lot of wigs, we want our condition value and our condition to be title contains, and then we want to put wig here. This way, every item when the title contains wigs will be found upon listing or relisting, and a rule will be created. Every rule then uses these settings. For example, we have a floor here. That's the lowest price you want this item to ever sell for to a customer. So in our example, we have wigs. We want that to be $8.99. And we want it to go down $1. $1. If there's no sales for 90 days, we gotta go down to add days. Click on it. Type in 90 there. We want it to be 90 days. And the hours we don't use, so we're just gonna keep that as not used there. And we want our upstep. Upstep means, for example, this one we're going to put 50 cents. And what's going to happen if this one sells, after every sale, after every one sale, it'll go up 50 cents from that price you have it listed at. And the max we want this to sell for, we'd like it to sell for quite a high amount, but it's just a wig, so it's not going to bring that much money. But we want it to sell for, I don't know, $24.99. Alright. And then we go ahead and hit save there. Alright, and it shows here that was saved. Record has been saved. Alright, and again, obviously we already had one of these made. It matches the previous auto rule right here for wigs. This is just a test rule for us. What's going to happen is it's going to come here when a listing is created, and it's going to look to see if your title contains wig. If it does, it'll create a rule within the values that you previously set. So it'll come here and it will search, hey, this one has the word wig or wigs in the title. Let's add a floor of $8.99, a downstep of $1 if not sold within 90 days, and also an upstep of 50 cents after every time this is sold, not exceeding or going higher than $24.99. Okay, so let's just say you just created this rule for the first time, but currently have, let's say 200 wigs listed and on eBay right now. But you don't want to wait until the listings revise all you need to do is go up and click on I have modified these listings, please reprocess them. What this will do is it will download and reprocess your listings, searching the listings for the title contains keyword wig. Earlier in the video, I had mentioned the configurations for listing and auto rules. You can click on the config tab up at the top. It will take you to a page that looks just like this. And you can see that mine are set to only when listed and not when revised. It shows right here, process auto rules upon being listed, and then we currently have this one unchecked for revise. For example, let's say I posted an item, one of our wigs, that didn't contain the word wig for the title. What I would do is then go to our eBay, log into eBay, and we go to the item itself, click on revise, and then we would add the word wig, but it wouldn't revise by itself without this box being checked and then hitting save. I made this video in hopes that it will help some of you. Please send us your comments and questions. Like our video and also like us on Facebook. Thanks for watching and have a great day.